Hello, welcome VTechs. In this video we will talk about 5 exclusive latest iPhone 14 Pro features. Before get into that, please like this video and comment your opinion. Don't wasting your time, let's get started. Apple's high-end iPhone 14 Pro is getting a lot of attention from consumers, and rightly so. Both iPhone 14 Pro models come loaded with new features, including the Dynamic Island, 48-megapixel camera and upgraded A16 Bionic processor. For those who want the latest and greatest, Apple's high-end Pro line best features and cameras. If you are planning to upgrade to the iPhone 14 Pro or 14 Pro Max, we will tell you in this video 5 features that are exclusive to the flagship line. This is iPhone unique, Dynamic Island. Gone is the notch that has been on every modern iPhone since the debut of the iPhone X. Instead, the iPhone 14 Pro line is getting what Apple calls Dynamic Island. A new shape-shifting cutout that blends the line between hardware and software. It appears as a black shape cutout around the camera's front-facing camera, but thanks to Apple's clever implementation, it dynamically changes in shape to become a sort of second screen. It can be used to let users know about AirPods progress and battery life, and live widgets, such as media playback and many more. Dynamic Island is one of the best hardware-software design elements seen on smartphones in a very long time. Another unique feature: always-on display. The iPhone 14 and 14 Pro are coming with an always-on display feature. This means shows the clock and date, even when the phone is locked and not in active use. This is possible because the Pro models come with an advanced version of Apple's LPTO OLED display, this allowing them to lower their refresh rate to 1 Hz. Apple's always-on display is only limited to the iPhone 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max. Always-on display is on by default on iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. Moreover, you can choose if it is turned on or not. Pro Motion Display. Another feature that is exclusive to the iPhone 14 Pro. Pro Motion Display debuted first on iPad Pro in 2017, and since then Apple has expanded the 120 Hz display to the iPhone, but made it limited to the high-end models. Pro Motion Display allows the phone's display to update twice as far as 120 times. This results in increases, smooth scrolling, faster gaming, and improved responsiveness. Moreover, they are also adaptive. This means they won't drain your battery life when not needed. In comparison, both iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Plus feature a standard 60 Hz display that refreshes 60 times a second. Emergency SOS Call. You can use emergency SOS via satellite to text emergency services when you're out of cellular and Wi-Fi coverage. This is quite amazing, I would say. This work via satellite help you connect with emergency services under exceptional circumstances. This means if you call or text and can't connect because you're outside the range of cellular and Wi-Fi coverage, your iPhone tries to connect you via satellite to the help that you need. When you use a satellite connection, the experience is different than sending or receiving a message via cellular. In ideal conditions with a direct view of the sky and the horizon, a message might take 15 seconds to send, and over a minute to send under trees with light or medium foliage. Connection times can also be impacted by your surroundings, the length of your message, and the status and availability of the satellite network. We are in the final lap. I hope it helps you. If yes, please like the video and subscribe. Final one in the list, A16 Bionic processor. Speaking of performance, the iPhone 14 Pro line is powered by Apple's A16 Bionic processor and is restricted to high-end models. The new chipset is an octa-core CPU housing up to 6 performance cores and 2 efficiency cores. Even if you sideline benchmarks for a second, the A16 Bionic does offer better battery life and improved performance. Overall, iPhone's new models are trendsetter and amazing performer. That's it. We will meet another interesting video. Till then, goodbye and take care.